Perfect. Okay, alright, let's see. Okay, crammed to the feet of a hulking crag, Port Prosper is a little London, divided into an affluent west and an impecunious east. That's an interesting one. Queen's Cross is a busy station, crowded with engines that have arrived through the nearby transit relay from Albion. Now, I have to remember what the hell we were doing. Which is to say, we were on a quest of desperation, as usual. Also, I don't remember what the damn buttons are. Nope, I want to dock. There we go. Only I could remember what the buttons are. Alright, Y. Stories, shops, okay. So it'd be really nice. Oh, is that what it is? There we go. Inventory, status, journal. Perfect. We got some completed ones. Alpha Clock, Port Prosper. That's not what we're working on. We do need to pay that debt back. That's something to think about. I don't know. Oh no. I don't know where this debt was incurred. Don't remember. Oh crap. Well, that's a problem. Hey, Shagmere. Hey! Thanks for the follow, buddy. Let's see. Gotta turn off these notifications. Okay, let's see here. Delivering the Sky Madden Captain. That one is southeast of New Winchester. Okay, so that's someone we picked up later on, I think. Rural Sommelier. Oh, Hesperidian Cider, that's right. Trading opportunity. Purchase 3 sacks of verdant seeds from the Bazaar at Port Avon. We're at Prosper. Sell them at Bazaar at Magdalene's. Port Avon lies to the east of New Winchester. Magdalene's lies to the northwest of New Winchester. We're looking for. That's a top thing. Okay. Magdalene's. We haven't gone to. Hell, I can't remember. I remember that there was somewhere we were looking for that was the north east of New Winchester. And we were supposed to drop something off here, I think. Or something off there, and I can't remember if it's here or if we just got lucky. We needed to get here specifically or somewhere else. We'll have to see. Coffee needs to happen here. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? Explore Port Prosper. Its narrow streets huddle in the shadow of a great crag. The Aggro Crag! Its narrow streets huddle in the shadow of Great Crag. Banners display the stony features of her renewed majesty. Wealthy West Enders strut by, exchanging polite greetings and veiled gossip, while sooty East End workers file to the hour refining factories. Appealing posters promise fresh, wholesome lives in the reach to new arrivals, but most of the posters are years old. More newcomers arrive at Port Prosper than ever leave it. Take tea at the Admiral Nelson. I don't think we have the thing for that. Yeah, more time must pass. I think we may have actually done everything at this particular station. We could do transport to settlers, parsimonious chairman's office, the Windward Company we don't really want to talk to, I don't think. I think we're going the other direction. Ask about the Albion Transit Relay. The Albion Transit Relay lies in a cul-de-sac close to the Port Prosper dock. There, locomotives can secure passage to the far-off territories of Albion, where London lies. Okay, another captain may have useful information about the relay. The garrulous captain is delighted to have an excuse to talk. I'm happy to help, Captain. Happy to help. They point down the docks. There you are. Keep going past the port. Can't miss it. If you've good eyes, you might even be able to see it from here. Passage ain't free, mind. You can travel first class if you have a ministry stamp permit, or you can bring a couple of barrels of hours or travel second class. I am not doing so hot with this voice today. I'll work at it. I'll get there. Practice makes perfect. Oh, that's right. Okay. Is this the thing that I already did? I feel like it is. Bronzewood, right. Traders Wood, Palmyra and Plenty's. The Gourd of Shorester Nectar, 2. This bunch of work-shy ingrates need constant shouting at. And my voice is giving up the ghost. Okay, so... Caroline's your best bet. Or Titania. Perfect. Okay, so that... Yeah. On that. So we are actually just ready to ship out, it looks like. Let's take a look at the shops and make sure that I've gotten everything here. Yeah, I've only got 194. It says bargain? I don't know about that. Also, I really don't have any room. Alright, take a look at the map. Ooh, that's right. I remember how this works. Gotta remember these controls here. Okay. There we go. Now I remember. Journal officers. Okay. So... yeah, okay, so we're bringing... Sky Madden Captain, the Magdalenes, and also... shit. Did we get... we didn't get the verdant seeds, did we? Son of a nugget. Alright, let's take a look at our inventory really quick here. Oh, maybe we did. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so we were well on our way. Well on our way. The crew are nervous, and engineer mutters old superstitions. Hide your books, Captain. Scrive-Spinsters haunt these glades. Is it Scrive? Scrive? I don't know. Mad Mercy's Claim. 57 experience. Nice. What's this? A habitation long abandoned. Okay, so we actually need... Holy shit, what the hell are you about? This ain't okay. Just gonna kind of hang out right here. Just for a moment. Hope for the best. I can... Okay, that was the wrong direction. I ain't good at combat. Not good at this. I can remember what the buttons are, even. You know what? There we go. Gotta keep on my toes a little bit here. Oh, come on. What is that? What are you doing here? What is this? What are you doing, you joker? Come on back. It's thrashing by the window. Yeah, come on, baby. You got this. There we go. Beautiful. Finally. That was a bit rough. I'm gonna be honest. Hell yeah, I'm gonna loot it. Okay, ooh, 50%? Okay, the splintered remains of the spinster turn slowly. The skies are full of fluttering paper. It is as if someone brought confetti to a funeral. The Scrive-Spinsters are wrought from bronzewood, now popular with the London train wrights and cabinet makers. I don't, now that I'm thinking about it, don't have any room in my inventory. So let's just get... the spinsters sew them into their coats and wigs. Yellowed with age, blotched with mildew, spidered with writing. Who knows what secrets they may hold. Alright, your crew lean... the outer hatches with boat hooks and nets, swiping at the fluttering pages like a class of frenzied Lepidopterus. What is that again? I don't know. Something with wings. Is that? Are those people who study bats? Soon you'll have accumulated a small pile of parchment, dense with pictographic script. You carry it to your cabin. What secrets might it hold? That is 250 experience. Very cool. Now, is this a wall? Or is this somewhere I can pass through? It seems like it's somewhere I can pass. Yes, alright. Oh, we've leveled up. We can get a new facet here. What up with that? Or have we? Yeah, fastest to take. Alright, very cool. Alright. Oh, that's right. I think we leveled up last time. We're almost to an... Oh, no, we're past the level. We are well past the level. Gotta pay attention to this. Okay, let's take a look what we got. One affiliation, villainy. Okay, a mentor. For a time, you enjoy the favor and protection of a mentor. Someone who saw your potential and decided to nurture it. Smoggy streets. You spent much of your youth in the hard end of London, where the gas lamps are scarce, the prospects are bleak, and the people as flinty as the cobbles. Flinty cobbles! The comforts of well-to-do household rely upon the scurrying, grinding work of its servants. You know this firsthand. Ooh, we were below stairs. And we need more or less. We need hearts and irons. We've got a assload of masks. You know, it can never hurt to get more. So I'm feeling like the mentor would be a really good one. Yeah, especially because I don't know if that the affiliation with villainy is a good thing or a bad thing. Of course, in this game, it's really hard to tell any of that either in any way. So let's grab this one because it's the easiest one to lean into here. All right. Oh. Who took you under their wing? Okay, so we've only got even one option here. A blind bruiser. His attempts to distance himself from his larcenous past were of mixed success. His guests were scarred and rough-spoken, and told bloody tales of smuggling and thief oaths, and nameless murders. Alright, fine. Let's do that. Beautiful. Alright. We are well on our way here. Okay. I'm actually going to take a look at the controls real quick, just to get a solid idea. Dodge, obviously. Primary, secondary. Okay. Chart. Brake. Thrust. Tract. And cruise control, that's right. Steer. Toggle lights. There we go. Wait a second. Hold on here. Oh. There's Sense Scout. I figured it out. Canard. Interesting. Ah, damn it. That's right. We don't have any shit. Okay. The wreck gleams with frost. Its windows are dark. Its engine silent. Perhaps something of value lies within. Damage is so extensive that the chassis is on the verge of collapse. Tread lightly. You got 50% chance. How we... You know what? Hell, let's go for it. Partial success. Oh, well, that's better than nothing. You lead the boarding party into the groaning hull. You'll need to be quick. It sounds like it could tear itself apart at any moment. Insulated in your sky suit, lamp held high, you lead them towards... Oh, absolutely, we should go... to the captain's quarters. Captains often keep their most unusual discoveries to themselves. You turn the cabin upside down, taking personal effects and keepsakes. Perhaps there's something useful among them. No sooner are you back aboard than the wreck breaks apart, spilling its remaining contents into the sky. It's only then that a head count reveals you're one short, so we lost one crew. Damn, that sucks. On the plus side, more food for everyone else. Sad face. Okay, so we've lost one crew. We've gained 10 terror. Another crew member lost. Ooh, that's a new one. Now, we have one otherworldly artifact. Interesting. The detritus of another skirmish in the Winchester War. Interesting. Let's actually take a look at the map. We are way north. We are so much further than I expect to be. But we can skirt around the outside here and... because we want to be, I think, in this region, at least up in this sector, because this is the north-northwest area. So this is where we're going to look for Magdalene. Oh, hell. Well, now I can't see for shit. Where are you at? Woo. Crew are nervous and engineer mutters old superstitions. Hide your books, Captain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I wasn't close enough to even make that hit. Woo-wee! Come on, baby. Okay, come on, take a hit. There we go. Gotta keep my engine heat low so that we can actually dodge if we need to. Come on, baby. Yeah, how does that feel? Got a little tickle in your nose. Well, that's not nice. Oh, come on back. Oh, goodness. There we are. Finally. Okay. Yeah, we got a higher chance of success with our new irons, and we're gonna again take the experience instead, because that's gonna be better for us right now. Could have taken the bronze wood. I'll come back and fight them if I can manage to get some more supplies in a very short amount of time here. Found nothing. Well, that sucks. Let's take a look at our map. Okay, so, well, what the hell is this over here then? Huh? Huh? Give me another cache. What's all this then? Edison Wick. Investigate. Okay. Oh, an abandoned signal box. Oh. The signal box has been blasted by weapons fire. Despite the holes, the shattered tiles, the fractured beams, it still has enough structural integrity for you to climb inside without risk. It was made with care and pride. Inside, beneath a desk covered with rusted levers, is a luggage trunk. Captains in dire need can borrow from the cache inside, but custom dictates they must later replenish it. Let's take a look. Okay, so you can resupply the cache. You have a Skyfarer's debt. If you leave it unpaid, your crew here will bring you bad luck. This actually makes things easier. Because we don't actually have to go back to the other cache to get this. Let's take a look at the don't know what they'll with fuel we could do. Okay, we could do one fuel. Theoretically. Yeah, we'll do that. Pay off the debt. We'll lose one fuel. So, Skyfarer's debt risks drawing the Burrow's attention, or so the more superstitious of your crew say. Still, there are pragmatic reasons to refill the signal box caches while you can. Lives depend on them being well stocked. Perhaps your own one day. Between you and a couple stokers, it shouldn't take too long to fill up the trunk. Your crew's relief at lowering the debt is palpable. Their assistants willing and eager, making transferring the fuel light work. Nihilat, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it very much. Very much. All right, so we've paid off our debt. We lost one fuel. We got a total of 2. Okay, and we don't actually have to do anything else, so We'll take that one, and we don't have a debt anymore, so we're gonna just float on, baby. Alright. Here's to hoping we can actually make it somewhere. Because we low on fuel. Almost. What is this, a sky maggot? Well, it popped it, so that's fine. Alright. A cantankerous placated. Cantankerous lumbering half-fossilized isopods that will attack anything they disapprove of. Given that they're very ancient and murderously grumpy, that means almost everything. The corpse of the cantankerous has been neatly sheared, creating a clear cross-section of its internal arrangements. Okay, okay. We could prize precious stones from its carapace. Get some cash, which I could absolutely... Canning equipment? Awesome! Love that! That's fantastic. Okay. Ooh, delicious meat. I'm not starving yet, but we're getting close to it. And that's not really an option right now anyway, so... What is the... You lack the equipment. You might be able to use hand tools to extract some so we need butchery. Let's try to get precious stones. 57 chance. Damn. Well, that's probably a loss right there. Well, I got some cash, but we lost one crew, and that kind of sucks a little bit. I don't know what the operation, like what's required for full operation of the boat. Your efforts yield only modest results before a violent shudder racks the beast. Two plates of carapace grinding together. A crewman's hand was caught between them. His scream is thin in the hollows of the sky. Well, shit. Cantankerous buried in the mossy walls. You're a little short-handed, yup. Okay, let's take a look at this. When you have fewer crew than your locomotive's minimum safe manning number, things will begin to go wrong. You can take on more crew at major ports like New Winchester, and at many smaller ports as well. Okay, so that's useful to know. Let's see. Let's take a look at our status. I don't know what the required... Oh, let's take a look. Can carry a maximum of 10 crew. Is this... Did it say less than half? Is that what the deal was? That's not what I want. Alright. Let's keep a lookout. I don't want to use any more bats at the moment. Because supplies are running so low. Glorious Cross. Very nice. That's good. What's going on over here? Got some shiny rocks over here. No, we don't have mine. Alright. So again, we'll keep in kind of this piece of the pie right here. Continue along. Alright, we're running low on fuel. Here's to hoping there's a port around here. Another point for mining. That's useful. Maybe. Alright, now... Yeah, let's... Okay, so this is a dead end. Ooh, we got the end of them supplies. I don't like this. This is creepy. I'm scared. I'm getting real scared. This game is actually pretty delightful, in all honesty. Give the order for half rations to eke out the last of your supplies. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if that's actually true. I feel like supplies do drain at a certain rate, regardless. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Yeah, so this is New Winchester. Perkins Cops. Ah, here we go. You bridge windows fog with recent steam trails. This place is well frequented. All right, let's go. New port captain. Your crew crowd the windows. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I don't get shot at. Bristol fashion. With crew levels low, less vital duties have begun to slip, like cleaning. Everything is covered in a layer of grime. There's a pervasive odor. It has passed to the point of slovenliness, and begun to affect morale, safety, and the health of those on board. Well, shit. Yeah, this would be fine, because I'm basically in port, so... reassign engineers to cleaning duty. Doing so will affect the efficiency of your engines, and therefore cost you fuel. This place has become an absolute sty. Hey, Vic, how you doing? Okay, so you'll be here later. You're gonna eat dinner. Just want to stop by and stop by for a moment. All right, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this for the first section, so probably another 40 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer, and then I'll probably switch over to Metroid because I had so much damn fun yesterday playing it, and man, I hope this is an actual port where I can get shit from, because that would be really bad if I couldn't. Yeah, I don't know. Had a tricky night last night. Not a lot of sleep, so I decided to hold off on RimWorld and maybe actually establish what mods we want to play with, and then we can do that next weekend. All right, sounds good. We'll see you in a bit. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay. The House of Small Comfort. Perfect. This is Magdalene's. All right. Magdalene's is the closest thing many Skyfarers have to a home. It offers services to alleviate the strain of a life spent too close to the stars. Ooh, that's... We don't have any nightmares. That's useful. Okay, Magdalene's House of Small Comfort. The glass spires of Magdalene's pierce the clouds like swords. Shadowed figures can be seen moving through the gleaming corridors, their identities obscured by hued glass. Crowds of Skyfarers, ministry officials, and merchants mill about the forecourt in varying degrees of distress. All watch the clock set in the great clock tower, waiting for their appointed hour. Hey, British Scotch. You're going to nap? All right. Hey, thanks. I appreciate the sub. And the follow. Enjoy your nap. I definitely feel that. I absolutely feel that. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll deliver the Sky Madden Captain. We rescued him from a defeated marauder. Here, he can get help. Let's do that. All right, the nurses bring a stretcher to carry the Sky Madden Captain from your train. They'll receive the care of Magdalene's finest. At least, Magdalene's finest with a sense of charity, given that he has nothing on him to pay for their administrations. All right. Sky Madden Captain is no longer aboard your locomotive. Gained 1 vision of the heavens, now a total of 2. And a terror has fallen. And gained 100 experience. Awesome. It's always good to drop that terror down a little bit. All right. Okay. No report Magdalene's. Unlocked when I do not have therapeutic encounters. He knows my name. Interesting. Oh, that's scary. I'm gonna grab a port report because that's the thing you do. That's what you do. Magdalene's is a popular destination. Someone will no doubt be interested to know how things are here and who has been seen here. So I'll write that out. Magdalene's is buzzed with activity. Barely has the clock chimed, then a clamor goes up at the front desk. Guests rushing to and from appointments. Lord Blank was seen in conversation with the Amenable host. The East Wing was closed for general access all day. A certain distinguished admiral was seen with his second-in-command entering one of the chambers of regret. Several guests succumbed to an excess of sentimentality and were forcibly removed. Ooh. All right, so this is how we get paid from our particular faction that we choose. Once we get back to New Winchester or otherwise, large ports anyway. Okay. The founder and master of ceremonies at Magdalene's. He has requested you by name. All right, let's go talk to him. Them. An attendant escorts you through the dazzling violet corridors. The host's red door is always open. The attendant leaves you just as the clock begins to chime. The amenable host reclines on a couch of crushed velvet, a goblet of sparkling wine in his long fingers. Somewhere in the tower above him, the great clock ticks away. As a policy, the host's atrium is always open to guests. He's available to hear opinions, friendly criticism, and suggestions. Today, he has a headache. Well, if you're drinking that wine, that'll give you a headache, definitely. Okay, an unwelcome truth. I do not have an unwelcome truth. Oh, that's scary. I'm wondering if I can do both of these, because I would rather do this one first. Like, I would rather do this one. Let's try it. His schedule is busy, but he's willing to clear a little time for skyfarers such as yourself. Whiling away the hours, he speaks of the politics of the Reach, the tedium of it, and his affront that his position requires him to pay any attention at all to it. He speaks of the parties he has hosted, the lives he's healed, and the people he's saved. You begin to suspect he might have an ego. Then your time is up. I hope I haven't bored you, he says with a rare smile. One wishes to be many things in this life, but never dull. Alright, so we still do have the option to listen to the request, so we'll do that. He beckons you close. A sickness. His voice is soft and sibilant, like butter melting in candlelight. A guest has become rather too attached to a particular attendant. He always requests that the same attendant appear in the exact same guise. The amenable host's lip curls in distaste. He reiterates the aim of the Magdalenes, a place of healing and respite. It was not meant to feed obsession or self-indulgent self-loathing. This guest brings sickness. I would have him purged. I have a dossier on our guest, if you're interested in helping. Alright, the amenable host would like to talk to you about a difficult guest. Okay. And we can take the Lachrymose guest dossier. The amenable host is requested help in removing a customer who is blurring the boundaries of healer and patient. I'm guessing we're gonna have someone else we're gonna have to move around a little bit here. So let's further this conversation a little bit. The amenable host smiles indulgently. I'm so glad you want to help. He produces a thin sliver of pages and passes them to you. I'd recommend taking on the role of one of our attendants. That way, you'll be playing the role of someone significant to him. The amenable host sighs, reaching for his goblet. He knows all of our attendants by voice now. Someone new is needed. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is going to be interesting. The Oneric Chambers. Treat your nightmares. Okay, we don't have nightmares. We've got a little bit of terror. We could... Actually, let's take a look at the Bazaar. Okay, so then we'd sell that, yeah. Ooh, bargains available. Hours. Unseasoned hours. Interesting. I love that. I love this. I love the concept of... Yeah, this is good stuff here. So, oh, requirements of left stick. Okay. Magdalene's needs fresh flowers. Okay. So yeah, I can't think of any reason not to sell them. So let's do it. All right. All right. Okay, so yeah. The Amenable host smiles. Just what we needed. Although I must admit, I do miss roses and lilies and bluebells. Still, these celestial blooms have their own virtues. Some of them weep, you know. He pays you a generous gratuity. Oh, okay, so we got the cash that from selling it, and we gained 100 extra bucks there. And more experience. Awesome. Okay, so we basically... What else do we have in our hold right now? Sometimes a crewman pretends he's going to drop one. It's still not funny. That's quality. Ooh, actually. Okay. Oh. Oh, awesome. Okay, that's very cool. So this is nice. These are either our what qualities? What are they called? I can't remember. They're either our qualities or possession, and they don't take up space in the hole, which is good because like otherworldly artifacts, like what is it? Vision of the Heavens. I mean, almost everything in this game that is a noun is an actual functional object, which is awesome. Fuel efficiency. The more you carry, the faster your engine consumes fuel. Interesting. It's a Cotterell and Hather Sage, Jerusalem. 10 damage, tier 1. Okay. Shivering Jemmy, a wheezing, sputtering, ramshackle engine dating from the first days of London's settlement. It gobbles fuel like a starved wolf and sulks worse than a cat kept in the rain, in from the rain. It will, at best, suffice. Okay. Delightful. Diffident bat. Its opinion is clear. Go out there, in this weather, thank you, but no. Oh my god, this game is... I love the writing in this game. It's so good. It's so nice. It's very nice. I don't know if we need hours for anything. It's you know, you could buy them at a price. You do have to sell them, so you're gonna have to sell them somewhere else, for the most part, because I believe anything... Yeah, these are all just bargains. Okay, Beatrice Exchange. Jumble of undistinguished souls. Interesting. Okay, oh shit. I'm really hoping that there's an option for, I'm really hoping that there's an option for, getting some new crew. Otherwise, we're gonna have to get back to base pretty quick and pick up some more. Okay, oh. Rest treatment for personal failing. Yours is a faceted soul with several showy flaws coursing through it to provide a unique encounter and lower your terror. The wonders of heavens no longer still your heart from beating. Treatment for ennui. It's funny because it's like visions of the heavens. Yep. Quality. So apparently these are actually negative things. Well, okay. They lower terror. So technically these are still commodities. This is what I looked at, right? Yeah. Okay. See about the Oneric chambers. Oh no. I don't know what this is. Nightmares is disquieting. I believe you get nightmares when your terror gets up. No moments of inspiration. Okay, so there's that. What is our actual terror level? If I could get an actual solid number, that would be nice, but I guess we're stuck without. Alright, Magdalene's house of small comfort. Let's go deal with the lachrymose guest. He stands on the threshold of the treatment chamber, his hands trembling. The attendants on duties have been informed about your involvement. How do you plan to deal with him? A treatment chamber has been emptied for you. Should you wish to adopt a guise from his past. Alternatively, he's standing right there. He does not seem to have noticed you, his eyes instead boring through the doors of the treatment rooms. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. We can approach this directly. We can disguise ourselves as his mother. Disguise ourselves as his lover. Okay, so I believe it was suggested that I use a disguise, but I also do. It's tricky. I'm either going for mother or directly, and I'll flip the coin and I'll go with directly as heads. All right, so we'll go as mother, I guess. This will be fun. All right. Drove them apart once, then the attendant will help you with the wig and makeup. Another with the voice. You look just like the fated daguerreotype, down to the teeth. You gnash your jaws reflexively. The lachrymose guest's eyes as you widen as he enters your chamber. This is a mistake. I didn't ask for this. You never do you? You get to work. When it's over, you doubt he will be returning ever again. All right. So that was a thing that was done. The staff at Magdalene's promised treatments for the deleterious effects of the high wilderness: loneliness, desperation, folly, regret, love. Just kind of want to look at these quick. An attendant in the foyer schedules appointments with the aid of the hefty day book and a very accurate clock. They're eager to explain the procedures and the rules that govern here. This is a hospital for the spirit. Our staff will become the person you need. Here you may say farewell to a doomed comrade, resurrect an old love, spar with a defeated enemy, all for a fair price. Do not overindulge. Our services are to heal, not to become an addiction. quiet weeping can be heard echoing through the glass corridors. Interesting. Recording device. Let's speak to the Amenable host. He is currently available. The attendant escorts you through the dazzling violet corridors. The host's red door is always open. The attendant leaves you just as the clock begins to chime. For better or worse, let the Amenable host know the lachrymose guest is gone. For better or for worse, you will not be returning to Magdalene's. The Amenable host smiles beatifically. Of course, my staff will be pleased. It's a risk of our trade when clients can no longer separate identity and illusion, but seldom pleasant. He sighs deeply, echoing around the chamber like a newly freed dove. It's a trap any of us could fall into. His face darkens briefly. Here, take this. He fishes around beneath the couch for one of his goblets. It'll fetch a pretty price. Take it with my thanks, and do visit us again. And we don't even have to sell it. Just give us some cash. Hell yeah. Okay, very cool. I have business with a host, really? Okay. Observe guests going in for treatment. Some smile, others weep. One lady has a terrible gleam in her eye. Another, a recording device. An attendant shakes her head as a merchant in a threadbare suit waves at her. She walks away, face set in a slight frown. The trader flushes, aware he has breached the social covenant of Magdalene's. The Amenable host strides past, ignoring the crowd of admirers that follow him through the hallways. Okay, so that's just a... Not any therapeutic encounters. Let's see. Alright, let's go talk to the Amenable host again, because apparently we have business still. Oh. Interesting. He's melancholy today. Not to mention irritable. He has a job for you, he says. His voice rich with unhappiness. Alright, let's listen to the request. I admired your discretion earlier. He sighs. You've seen the dangers of our work upon those who abuse our service. Yet we are not immune to it ourselves. He draws your attention to several paintings on the walls. My regulars have, at various points, requested that I be a prospector on Lustrum, heir to a fine house in Port Prosper, and a titan of industry on New Winchester. Very specific requests, and more. I have vivid memories of being all three. Yet all cannot be true, surely. Surely. He presses a locket into your hand. This bears my image. See if anyone remembers me. I can't remember who I was before this. If I could be other than I am, I'd like to know. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is very cool. The Amenable host wishes you to recover his identity. Travel to any of Lustrum, New Winchester, and Port Prosper to begin. It's likely that we will hit New Winchester first. Do I have further business with the host, or is this just, like... Yeah, we'll wait on that. I don't suspect that there will be anything really to say about that. Okay, that's good. Let's take a look. Let's go actually buy some stuff from the exchange, which is to say fuel and supplies. I will buy... Yeah, I think I want to buy 4 of each. Jumble of undistinguished souls. Yeah, you know, we'll buy this, and then we'll take a look at the Bazaar. Barrel of unseasoned hours. A buoyant broker sells barrels full of geode like ours. Dug fresh from the shapely flanks of the mother of mountains by rugged but well-mannered prospectors, he cries. Put 'em to your ears, my dears, and hear 'em call. Alright, so let's buy a few of these. That will fill up our business. But I'll buy them anyway. Let's take a look. Because I want to see... Oh, okay, they're not buying anything that we've got. Or rather, they're not buying everything that we've got. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, so we're going to want to try to, as quickly as we can, kind of float back to New Winchester. We want to get a new crew soon. Wow, really? We didn't have it yet? Okay. Alright, who's fighting who here? I'm gonna just kind of get out of the way here, and maybe if they can. Oh goodness, there's nowhere for me to go. Enduring Dreadnought. Okay, so I'm feeling that. I don't know who's who here. Woo-wee! Oh, don't shoot me! Oh, you punk. I just want to get out of this. There's a part of me that absolutely does want to stay and see if they, if someone gets, someone gets wasted and pick apart the, things, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know who's who here. So let's continue. We can afford to send out bats again, so that's good. Hey, Volatile, how you doing? Volatile, there we go. Welcome back. Well, yeah, welcome back. How's it going today? How you doing? We're getting our choo-choo on today. Just a little bit. We actually pick something up? Okay. Not bad, just working on your mod and got me on the other screen, so you're pretty good. That's good. That's good. Are you doing art and stuff for the mod, or is it just the coding? I would assume art to a certain extent. Ooh. Both. It's a headache at times. Yeah, absolutely. I've done a fair amount of I've done modding at times, and I mean, I am artistic. I'm just not practiced, so I don't know. It's the thing. I'm generally more practiced at coding, but I'm not particularly practiced at either right now. I just did a tiny mod for Starbound myself, actually, just like super tiny, just to finally add non-bordered hull plating. It's just solid hull plating instead of with the weird border stuff. But it, you know, it worked out pretty well. It felt pretty good, honestly. Okay, so let's see here. We could repair some of our hull, which, honestly, I would rather do, because I don't want to lose anybody more from our crew right now. We don't have any to spare. You need a pixel artist? You're terrible with it? Yeah. I might be okay with it, but I'm definitely not practiced at doing spriting. But I think I would like to get more practice at some time. All right, so let's strip her for repairs. Gained 6 hull. New total 30. Beautiful. Engineers don sky scoots and retrieve salvageable plating, using it to patch the worst of your locomotive's damage. Beautiful. Oh shit, where the hell? We got a marauder. Yeah, all right. You wanna dance? You wanna dance? You wanna dance? Let's dance. Oh, what the hell? Oh, my heat bar is full. Oh, shit, that's bad. That's real bad. I did not notice. There we go. Scuttle that punk. Well, I guess it was good that I got that, Ooh. I guess it was good that I got that, hull repair. So we can raid the safe. Alright, you prepare to board the buckled wreckage. Poised to plunder the plunderers. Behind you, someone is humming a song of victory. Wonderful. We can raid the safe. We can gain sovereigns. Let's see. Looting a marauder. Looting marauder. Okay. Or we could explore the captain's cabin. The marauders are rarely democratic. The captain rules by strength and claims the best for their own keep. We could seek unusual items, and our irons give us a 96% chance of success, and I like them odds. It is a success. Wonderful. The cabin door did not survive the onset of your guns, nor did the captain. You have to tread carefully. The carpet will not be saved. A few scorched documents sit on the bronzewood desk. They make for an interesting reading. Apparently, London had need of a few brave captains willing to bring fire to the Tackities. You would not have expected the signatories of the orders. Now we have 2 salon stewed gossip. Nice. That was something I believe that we could have used in the last area. I cannot remember. So we are coming up on a. What are you at? What is you? Okay. Okay. We got to get out of this. Come on, baby. There we go. How do you feel about that one? That was much nicer. That was much nicer go about. Let's see. Ooh. This is a different thing. We can loot the hold. Some of it is even intact and may gain unusual cargo, or we can strip the engine for materials and get some hull back. I'm gonna loot the hold. A solid crate, stamped and carefully sealed. It is heavy as a dead man's weight. A windfall. Ooh. It takes a wrench and your strongest stoker to lever off the lid. When at last the crate opens with a heavy thud, your crew gasp. Inside, the lustrous saltine crystals of ground ores, mined and refined for commercial use. This is the final product of London's greatest and most precious enterprise. We've gained a barrel of unseasoned ores. And that brings us up to 4, which is nice. Because now we don't have to try to sell 2 different things. We can straight up just sell whatever. And Barcelar's Folly. Is this dockable? Is this a place I can hang out at? Guess not. The sky here is cold and watchful. Let's see. Well, okay, there must be something over here then. Must be something over here. Incautious driver. Is that? No. Just slightly different from the one I crashed into. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's dock here. A homestead. Settlers who live so far beyond the edge of civilization relish the hardships of solitude. They will fiercely defend their small territories, but occasionally welcome company and trade. The homestead is warm, welcoming in the wide night. Its windows are gilded with lamplight. A sturdy settler beckons you in. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like these don't have... These have different requirements. And I might come back for the supplies. Or I could keep the Sky Stories. But I don't need the munitions, so I could trade that for Bronzewood, which is something that I do need. For another thing. So, I love me some reduced terror, though, so we could eat our fill. Hospitality is important on the frontier. The settlers invite you to join them for a meal. This will reduce terror, and if you are starving, buy some time. We are not starving, but we have terror, and I'd love to take a little bit off of that. Breaking bread. You enjoy a meal of sticky porridge and viney vegetables. Afterwards, you and your hosts exchange non-committal observations on the war between stovepipes and tackities. Your crews are content for a time. One of them even speculates idly about settling down. Oh no, but I want to hang out more, please. Shit, well, there goes that option, I guess. I'm guessing this is a thing, like, we can come back here at a later time. Or not. Who knows? Let's continue back down this way toward New Winchester. I'm getting pretty close to time for a break here. And we'll have to switch over to some more action-oriented controller-based gameplay. Which is to say, Metroid. Which I'm actually really glad that I picked up, because it is very spooky and scaring the crap out of me. And I love it, and that's great, and it totally fits it. Late in the distance, a stoker begins to sing a ballad about the chimneys of New Winchester. Oh yeah, baby, we're gonna be in New Winchester. Or something. What's all this then? Oh, company house. Oh, right. Blue Kingdom Transit Relay. That's where we came from originally. So we're rolling with the tackities, right? Which is not what we don't want to go to the Windward Company. We want to go to Victory Hall, I think, is the one. Wispy condensation trails across the sky. The ghosts of passing trains. Ooh. This is a good game. This is a good game. So I'm gonna deal with Victory Hall and stuff later. I want to focus on making sure that we have enough crew. This is really good for us because this is a good time. An accident in the hole. Damn it! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so there's a good chance that I'll probably lose crew if I try to get the cargo secured. Your crew, undermanned and overworked, are struggling. One of them has failed to thoroughly secure your cargo. When a boisterous wind rocks your engines, the straps snap, sending boxes and barrels careening perilously about the hold. It's funny because I keep hitting these little things right before I'm about to get to a dock, Admittedly, the last dock that I went to didn't offer any crew, so it wasn't a thing that would have helped. But this one I can get more crew at, so kind of sucks. Anyway, we're gonna order the crew to secure the cargo because we got almost a full hold, and I want to keep what we can. A dangerous job, but if it's not tied down, you'll lose valuable supplies and goods. All right, probably lose someone. Damn, we lost 2. That sucks. You work with your crew, flinging nets over the contents of the hold and lashing everything together, but another lurch from your engine makes the stack of crates lean, then topple. Some of your crew are trapped beneath. That shit sucks. And we'll flip and deal. Ooh, that's twitchy a bit. Wolvesy Station. Ooh. Take a look at our officers here. Because we don't... Navigator. I'm wondering if they would be in... The Fortunate Navigator. I don't know what kind of crew they would be. Mr. Menagerie is passing through New Winchester. Interesting. Now, we're not supposed to open the black box, if I remember correctly. Well, let's start with this. We'll repair a locomotive. Okay. $24. Let's see how much it would cost to have it fully. $30. Oh, 10 hull for 30 sovereigns. Okay, that's right. I think. Yeah, 3 per hull. That makes sense. Okay, so we'll just fully repair what we can here. Hull quality is now 30. Perfect. Lost some cash. That's fine. Go elsewhere. I'm going to make sure to take a look at things here. Ooh. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect because we need to go to Palmier and Plenty's. To buy something else. Possibly Chorus or Nectar. I can't even remember. But we already have 4 barrels of unseasoned hours, so that works for us. And there's an opportunity. A battered old captain at the station mentions an engine newly docked at Port Avon that he suspects is carrying barrels of unseasoned hours. So we only need 1 more. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There we go. Let's take a look. Hire crew at Wolvesy Station. Okay, potential recruits crowd the station looking for work with promising captains. So... let's see. 40, 80. So 2 to 3 or 4 to 6, and we need absolutely 4 to 6. Hire many crew. Many crew. All right, let's see. The station is clouded with smog. Faces loom out of the gray. Do it up. 5 crew. That's they stumble aboard, blinking with a fog. Core, they say. Beds. All right. Oh, that's sad. That makes me sad right there. We gained 5 crew, so a new total of 8. That's good for us. I think the I think we need like 6 minimum. And we'll receive another opportunity to hire crew in 15 days. Okay, it's good that we took this option. So that's nice. Yeah, that's excellent. Okay, so let's call this one here. We'll go into intermission. I'll take a quick break and we'll switch over to some other space action, which is to say Metroid Dread. But yeah, let me switch things over here.